Oh man, that sucks. Hey, but you know what? I think I might just have the right solution for you.
The Pressure Pal Force Sensing Glove is a device made for those unable to sense pressure in their fingertips or for those who are unable to control the motor functions that control grip. It does this by providing real-time visual feedback about the pressure applied by each finger relative to how much pressure the finger needs to apply to pick up an object of a given weight and surface material. The device is made to be used in a controlled physical therapy setting to train those individuals in restoring some semblance of sensory and motor function in their fingertips. This visual feedback takes the form of meter indicators made up of different color LEDs, with a meter for the thumb, index, and middle finger, where white corresponds to insufficient pressure, green corresponds to an optimal pressure range, and red indicates excessive pressure. There is an additional green LED at the top of this meter to indicate the finger is within the green range, and there is one last LED at the base of the glove to indicate that all three fingers are within optimal range, and the object can be suspended and maintained in the grip. Not only is this feedback available to the user of the glove, but is also available in real time and without delay on the interface of its LabVIEW program so that a physical therapist may see it too.
So here is a demo of how the system works. When the pressure pal is first plugged into the computer, all of the LEDs on each of the meters will light up to indicate the device is connected and powered. When the LabVIEW program is initiated, these LEDs blink off and on again to indicate that the Arduino platform controlling the glove is ready to receive information. At this point, the physical therapist can weigh the object being used and enter its weight and a matching description of its surface material on the user interface. Upon clicking Enter Object, the LEDs on the glove will go dark, and at this time, the user may begin to use the pressure pal. If the user wants to use another object, the therapist can hit the button labeled Another Object, enter the new object info, and select Enter an Object once more. The LabVIEW program can be stopped at any time, but because the Arduino controlling the glove and the LabVIEW program process the force information from the fingers separately, the glove could continue to be used with the most recent object information, even when LabVIEW is not running.
The construction of this glove was considerably nerve-wracking because we had to use 28 individual LEDs instead of using groups of LEDs that came together in a rigid casing. This meant we had to individually solder each one, which amounted to over 150 connections over the entire system. That includes LEDs, the mini proto board, and our Arduino Mega board. As a result, we had to be incredibly careful and cautious to make sure every connection at every point was sound and stable, and periodically test them all to make sure they were fine. Another thing we're happy about is how we figured out how to get the Arduino and LabVIEW to behave together so that the LEDs on the glove and the LEDs on the LabVIEW interface lit up in real time and with no delay. It was a tricky process ensuring that Arduino and LabVIEW were synchronized and reading what we wanted them to read and when we wanted them to read it.